Have you ever felt like time was slipping through your fingers? Or maybe you've experienced moments where energy seemed to shift or align in ways that defy logic. Today, we're diving into something truly transformative, the 4 codes that can bend time, energy, and even reality itself. And here's the kicker. One of these codes is already inside of you, waiting to be activated. Before we get started, if you're fascinated by the hidden truths of the universe, quantum energy, and how to unlock your fullest potential, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Our channel is dedicated to helping you awaken the power within, discover the profound wisdom of the universe, and live a life aligned with your highest self. So, stick around as we unravel these codes and how they can forever transform the way you experience time, energy, and reality. Now, let's get into the heart of the matter, how these 4 powerful codes can change everything. These aren't just abstract concepts or lofty ideas. They're keys to unlocking the hidden dimensions of life. They'll teach you to manipulate energy, shift your perception of time, and even alter the very fabric of reality itself. Let's begin this journey, and by the end, you'll understand how one of these codes is already in your possession, waiting for you to use it. 1. The code of perception, the power of perspective. The first code is the code of perception, and it is the foundation of everything. This code is about shifting the way you perceive the world around you. We are all familiar with the phrase, "It's all in how you look at it," and the truth in that statement cannot be overstated. Perception is the lens through which we experience everything. At a quantum level, your perception doesn't just filter the world, it creates it. The mind is powerful enough to influence reality. This has been proven by quantum physics. Take, for example, the famous double-slit experiment, where the act of observation actually changed the behavior of particles. This suggests that reality, in a sense, is not a fixed entity, but rather something that shifts based on our consciousness and perception. When you change the way you see the world, you change the world itself. This is a concept that mystics and philosophers have known for centuries. Reality is malleable, and perception is the key that shapes it. How to use the code of perception. Practice mindfulness. Being present in the moment allows you to notice and shift the way you perceive your environment. Challenge your beliefs. Often, our perceptions are influenced by limiting beliefs. Start questioning these beliefs and open yourself to new possibilities. Change your thought patterns. Begin to observe your thoughts and shift them towards abundance, possibility, and empowerment. By harnessing the code of perception, you begin to see opportunities, solutions, and potential in places where others might see obstacles. This is where the power to bend reality begins. 2. The code of time, the quantum nature of time. The second code is the code of time. Most of us are bound by the linear perception of time, past, present, future. But in the quantum world, time is not so straightforward. Time is a malleable construct, and you can influence it by shifting your consciousness. In the realm of quantum physics, time is relative. What that means is that your perception of time can be stretched or contracted depending on your focus, energy, and emotional state. Think about how time seems to fly when you're doing something you love, or how it drags when you're in an undesirable situation. This is the essence of the code of time. The ability to bend time, to compress or expand it, is tied directly to your state of being. The key here is that time doesn't exist independently of us. It is something we experience subjectively. When you align yourself with your highest state of being, by being in the flow, in a state of presence, or in deep meditation, you can break free from the usual constraints of time. The more you master this code, the more you can access states of timelessness, or condense time to create quicker results in your life. How to use the code of time. Meditation and deep focus. These practices help you transcend the normal constraints of time and tap into a timeless state of consciousness. Visualization. Imagine yourself operating in a realm where time is no longer linear. Practice bending time by visualizing your goals as already completed. Being present. When you are fully immersed in the present moment, you stretch time. Practice deep presence and feel how time opens up for you. 3. The code of energy. Mastering your inner power. The third code is the code of energy. Everything in the universe is energy, vibrating at different frequencies. From the stars to the atoms within your body, energy is the building block of all existence. By mastering the flow of energy within yourself, you gain the power to manipulate the energy around you. This code allows you to harness the power of intention, focus, and vibration. When you understand that your thoughts and emotions create energy, you gain the ability to influence your external environment. The law of attraction is built upon this principle. By vibrating at a certain frequency, you draw in experiences that match that vibration. Imagine for a moment that you are a tuning fork. You emit a frequency based on your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs. When you align your energy with your desired outcome, the universe begins to respond to that frequency, matching it with people, situations, and opportunities that reflect your energy. This is not magic. It's the science of energy at work. How to use the code of energy. Cultivate positive emotions. Your emotions are the most powerful tool for influencing your energy. Feelings of love, joy, gratitude, and peace raise your frequency. Focus your intentions. Set clear, focused intentions. Visualize what you desire as already done and align your energy to match that. Energy cleansing. Regularly cleanse your energy through practices like breathwork, grounding, or energy healing to stay in alignment. When you harness the code of energy, you become a powerful magnet for the life you desire. 4. The code of the self, unlocking the power within. The fourth and most important code is the code of the self. This code is unique because it is already inside you. The truth is, you have always had access to this code, but it has been buried under layers of conditioning, doubt, and fear. The code of the self is the understanding and activation of your inner power. It is the realization that you are not separate from the universe. You are the universe in human form. By tapping into this code, you unlock your fullest potential. The most profound part of this code is the realization that you are the creator of your own reality. This is the code that connects all the other codes together. It's the foundation of your ability to manipulate perception, time, and energy. When you activate the code of the self, you tap into your innate power as a conscious creator. How to use the code of the self. Self-awareness. Understand who you truly are. Take time for deep introspection to uncover your authentic self. Self-belief. Trust in your ability to create and shape your reality. Cultivate a deep sense of self-worth and confidence. Alignment. Align your thoughts, actions, and energy with your highest self. This is when everything begins to fall into place. By activating and mastering these 4 codes, you open up a new dimension of existence. The ability to bend time, energy, and reality is not some far-off dream. It's within your reach. And the best part? One of these codes, the code of the self, is already inside of you. You are already connected to this infinite power. All it takes is awareness, intention, and a willingness to align yourself with the truth of who you are. As you begin to practice these codes, you'll start to notice incredible shifts in your life. Time will seem to expand or contract at will. Energy will flow through you and around you in ways that seem almost magical, and your perception of reality will begin to shift in profound ways. Remember, these codes are not just for the chosen few, they are for everyone. By unlocking these codes, you unlock the power to create a life that is limitless, abundant, and in alignment with your highest self. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay connected with more transformative content. Together, we'll continue to explore and unlock the incredible powers that reside within us all.